Next thing I want to do is put the ceiling in the porch. We don't want to see the exposed structure. And I'm having a difficult time figuring out where that goes relative to when I draw the profile in. So I'm going to go to the architecture tab in the reference planes, and I'm going to draw some reference planes up here so that I'll know when I look in my floor plan where my ceiling is supposed to be. And here and here. So now I have that. If I go, say, let's go to the second floor and just see what's looking there. All right, I can see where the pieces go, but I don't have the edges quite right. So I don't need this anymore. So let's clean up a little bit and just delete that section. And then I want to put a section right through there so I can put some more reference planes in to tell me what the other edge of the ceiling is going to be. So I'll go to the view and maybe I should put my structure in going in the other direction first. So let's see. So I can see my structure now from my second floor. I got these guys here, and I want them going back this way. It's really just for looks, but I will copy this. Oops, I'm going to copy it first, and then rotate it 90 degrees. And let's put it right underneath here. So I'll line it up with this guy. And I'll drag him back. This is not really structural, it's aesthetic. So I can put it up to the edge. There's another one over here somewhere, right there. Pull him back just to there. Let's go right to there. And this one, I didn't quite get it where I wanted it. I want it right there. Okay. So I've got one in, and now I'll go through here. And I can see the one that I put in, and now I'll put the other one in. So I'll just copy it from here to there. All right, back to my 3D just to show. Oh, I want to take a look at what I just did. So I just put some more across there, and maybe these guys really should line up. Yeah, but let's go to my second floor structure. I can see where the edges of the roof will be from my second floor edges of the ceiling. And so let's go to the roof, and we're going to call that the soffit again. It's going to make a soffit, which is the 1/2-inch plywood. And let's draw it from right here all the way back to there. And we'll say okay to that. That was kind of weird. And then I want to put it out here too. So architecture, roof, soffit. And this time I'll draw the lines because I've got that post there. So we'll draw it from here. I have this in here, but this is definitely my, all right, well, I'll trust my instincts here on with my reference planes, assuming they're the right ones. And I'll come back to here. Say, okay. Now we go back to this section here. And I'm looking for the roof or the ceiling, which looks like that's a floor in the background. I wasn't paying attention to where here we go. There it is right there. So let's see if I can use the align tool now. I want to align with, actually no, I want it to be a ½ inch above here. So I'm going to align it with this edge right here and then move it up a ½ inch. I'll move it up a ½ inch, 0.5, and I'll do the same thing with this other ceiling. I'll use my align tool now that this is in the right location. And let's go back to the first floor. Let's use that camera just to see what this looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that and drag these back over to the edge there. All right, let's go back to the second floor structure. And I've got these two guys, which I said I'm just gonna bring them back to here. And why I did that, I don't know. I saw that when I took a picture of it with the camera, so I'll just delete these guys and fill it. Say okay. And let's go back to that 3D view again from the camera. Well, that's starting to look a little bit better. I am going to remember up here on the roof, we had to clean this gable up here a little bit. I'll have to do the same thing over here. So this might be okay. I'm not sure, but it might be. So this is a good place to stop. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll come in and clean this guy up.